why 90s Hong Kong cinema felt more real. There's something strange that happens when you watch a film from 1990s Hong Kong. It doesn't feel like you're watching a movie. It feels like you're remembering something, and even if you've never lived it. Modern cinema, for all its technical brilliance, often feels constructed, clean, precise, controlled. But 90s Hong Kong cinema, it breathes, it stumbles, it lingers, it makes mistakes. And somehow, those imperfections make it feel more honest than anything we see on screen today. The chaos of creation. A big part of that comes down to how these films were made. Back then, many productions, especially from directors like Wong Kar-wai, didn't even have finished scripts. Scenes evolved on the fly. You aren't watching actors execute a polished plan. You're watching them discover the film as it unfolds. Then there's the visual language. Take step printing, for example. That stuttering, dreamlike motion in Chungking Express. It's not realism in a literal sense. It's emotional realism. It captures how we actually remember things. Not as smooth sequences, but as fragments, flashes. Moments that flicker and dissolve into the neon. Film versus digital. Digital is precise. It captures everything exactly as it is. But 35mm film interprets. There's grain, there's texture, there's light bleeding into shadows. When everything looks perfect, it feels distant. But when it feels fragile and unstable, you lean in. The silence of the city. Finally, there's the treatment of time. Modern movies are obsessed with efficiency, but a 90s HK film isn't in a rush. A character might just sit in a diner, smoke a cigarette, and listen to a song on repeat. Nothing happens, and yet everything does. These films trust you. They leave gaps. And those gaps are where the reality seeps in. So when we say this era felt more real, it's not because it was more accurate. It's because it was more honest. It allows things to be uncertain, incomplete, temporary. Maybe that's why we keep coming back to these neon-lit streets, not to find answers, but to feel less alone in the questions.